morning, class. My name is Rohit. I'm here to present a topic. Is being a successful means you are famous or not. My point of view, it depends upon how much you successful in your life, what type of goal achieve in your life. Some people gain some more popularity and become successful, or some not become successful. Like many people like Modi, Narendra Modi and Abdul Kalam become successful because of his hard work and achievement. And some people like normal middle class people, his main achievement and successful is get a job and earn lot small amount of money. And successful means not get successful means not get high salary, expensive house, etc. It means you get achievement, respect, you earn money from your life experience and hard work. Some people become greedy and lose their all success and respect. Some people then with helping people, poor people, and most some people the success means not in my point of view. Firstly, we should become a respectful person to achieve success in life. Nowadays, successful people like gain successful means like gain likes and followers in social media, and it's all fake. We should achieve success with hard work and determination. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to present the topic: is being successful means you are famous or not? So, according to me, successful means that if anyone achieves his life goal, but there are too many other things can make anyone successful. According to me, if a person is successful, then it is not necessary that he or she is famous. Because if we see there are too many small businessmen who earn more than our celebrities, but they are not too famous. And celebrities earn less than a film producer, but they are more famous or popular than a producer or a small business. So here we can see that both celebrities and small businessmen are successful, but celebrities are more famous than businessmen. This proves that being successful not means you are famous.
Good morning, everyone. I am Akanksha, and my topic is being successful means you are famous or not. According to me, it is not necessary that you are famous because you are successful. Successful means you are doing well in your life or achieving your goal. Every successful people are famous, but it is not necessary that every famous people are successful. I want to give you an example. We all know Neha Kakkar is very famous and she is also very successful in her career. In nowadays, everyone wants to listen her. In other hand, I want to give you example of Ranu Mandal. Ranu Mandal is also very famous, but she is not successful. Nobody wants to listen her because everyone knows her or she is famous. Both Neha Kakkar or Ranu Mandal are famous, but Neha Kakkar is successful or Ranu Mandal is famous. So after giving this example, I want to say that every successful people are famous, but every famous people are not successful.
Good morning, all of you. My name is Priyanka, and I'm going to share you my opinion on this topic. According to my idea, famous and successful are two different terms. Sometimes we correlate these words from each other. But as I think, being successful, that doesn't mean anyone becomes famous. Because as we take a realistic example of singers like Neha Kakkar, Shreya Ghoshal, and when they sing their songs,
yes, no talking.
But for the audience, the actresses are more valuable than them. And in this case, they might become successful, but the actresses become famous. And for the students, if we have given a task to do in a group, then there are different kinds of students. Few are laborious and few are lazy to do their task. But if someone from the group has done all preparations and everything, but he or she is shy, then he passes the complete work to the lazy one who hadn't done anything. But after presenting their thoughts in class, he became famous in the eyes of teacher, other students, etc. But the student who has done every work, it became successful in the eyes of his teacher. Sometimes few people became successful and famous also, like Mukesh Ambani, Ratan Tata, etc. because they have achieved what they wanted, and we thought and we want to create and make our life as they want to. Thank you.
Morning class. Today's topic is being successful means you are famous or not. Success can mean many different people. Being successful is all of the goals that are set ahead. Every person is different, and that means that each person sees success differently. Some people being successful could be as simple as getting out of bed or getting to work on time. Success is found in all goals that are accomplished, no matter how small or large they are. Being successful does not always mean that one must accomplish goals that are hard. Thank you so much. Morning, all of you. My name is Shubham, and today I am here to present on the topic: is being successful means you are famous or not? No, being successful doesn't mean that anyone becomes famous. The success depends upon on what level you had succeeded, on what work you had succeeded. Like if any person is playing for Indian cricket team and he successfully won the tournament, then here we could say that the person becomes famous because of his victory for the national team. But in other side, if we take a normal person's life, here when that person becomes success in his work, then he also becomes famous. But in his area or in that person's mind who knew them. So here they also succeeded, but the range of famousness is less than the other one. Here the word famous I am taking like a person who is famous need not want introduction because he is well known for his successful work. But if we succeeded in small ways, then here we need to tell the next person about us that I am the person who succeeded in this particular way. Morning, all of you. My name is Rajesh. I'm in front of you for this topic. Is being successful means you are famous or not? In my point of view, being successful doesn't mean that you are famous also.
ए बात
Because
नहीं करिए
many successful people are not famous. If your dream is being successful and famous, then you have to take that kind of responsibility. If your dream is being a doctor or engineer, then you may got success but not famous. In some case, you may got famous if your work is unique and attractive. But if your work is normal, then you get only cash or income, not the fame. If you want to become famous, then do that kind of successful jobs like actor, actress, many things. Like you can be make yourself prime minister, cricketer, Olympic players. Nowadays, we can see many social media users are get blue tick, but that doesn't mean they are success. Because in one night, if you get too much fame, then it may done in one night your whole fame will go. Because in a coin, that has to be.
करेक्शन में करे तो मुझे खुद को घुमा
Everyone, good morning. I'm Aman. Today I'm here to present a speech on it being successful. In my opinion, it's not. Because everyone has a goal. It can be similar or different according to a person's interest. Many of them want to be a success in their own goal. On the other hand, many of them want to be success in their goal and also being famous in their particular goal. And both of them doing their best for achieving their objective. But the difference is that for achieving their objective. On the other hand, number of them doing their best to be famous through the help of their success or objective. Like number of scientists in our country, and they all are success in their life. But after this, all we don't know their name particularly because they only want to be achieve their objective and for being success in their own life. On the other hand, we can see a famous scientist APJ Abdul Kalam. He not only worked to be achieve their goal, but he also worked to be become famous in their world. So everyone knew his name for his contribution in development of India.
Morning, all of you. My name is Aman Kumar Singh, and today's topic is become successful means you're famous or not. If you have defined idea of successful and famous or not, try this exercise. Take 15 minutes with a blank piece of paper and you start writing words, symbols, or pictures of what success look to you. You might want to focus on your immediate or near future ideas of success. You might feel inspired to look at your whole life and start to document what your successful life looks like to you. My point of view is success can mean many things to many different people. Being successful means to reach all of the goals that are set ahead. Every person is different, and that means each person is successful differently. To some people, being successful could be as simple as getting out of bed or getting to work on time. Success is found in all goals that are accomplished no man. Example, a couple of examples, Justin Bieber was noticed on YouTube. Before scoring a recording contract, India gained popularity on Twitch and made millions of that popular. Here are people making millions on Instagram.
Good morning, all of you. I see, and I want to present this louder. Louder. Question is being successful means you are famous or not? So no, it is not necessary that every successful person are famous, and also every famous person are not successful. Like a successful person who do very hard work and whose lifestyle is very luxurious, but he is not famous. He lives his luxurious life and enjoy it in himself and with his family. On the other hand, there is a criminal and everyone knows them. Whole world are worried from him. Police of all countries try to catch him and he tries to hide himself from everyone. And he lives very irritating life. So his fame are worthless. I don't see that famous person are not successful. We can see our CMs and PMs who are very famous and successful also. So basically, we can gain fame by doing good or bad work both, but we can achieve success only by doing hard work. And who has both success and fame, they are very lucky. So we should try to be successful first and then try to be famous in a good way. Yes, next. Good morning, respected teacher and all my classmates. I am going to present my opinion on the given topic. From my point of view, it's not necessary if you are successful, then you are also famous and vice versa. It's a fact that every successful person is not famous. For example, a person who it's a fact that every famous person is not successful. For example, a person who is engaged in illegal work is also famous, but he is not successful. Everyone is
yes. क्यों बातें हो रही है पीछे?
Everyone is knowing him, but no one likes his behavior and don't want to be related with the people whose image is not good, even though he is famous. Laborious people get success in his or her life, but it will also be wrong to say that each and every person who is laborious will get success in his life. So that's why we should focus on a smart work rather than hard work. From my thought, being successful means you are well settled in your life be well known to consider yourself successful. So, morning, all of you. I am Mrs. Energy. I am here to deliver today's presentation on the topic as is being successful means you're famous or not. According to my opinion, famous or successful are two different terms. Means you are success in life or not. What famous means popularly known. Success can be to many things to many different people. Being successful is to reach all of the goals that you are set ahead. Every people are successful in their own way of success. Each person succeeds differently. Some people being successful could be as simple of getting out of bed or getting to work on time. Success is found in all goals that are accomplished, no matter how small or large they are. The degree starts the person on a path become who they are always wanted to be. There is no limit on being successful. It is success each and every day. We have to keep trying and never give up on a goal. Everyone knows that life is not easy all the time, and everyone will make mistakes. It is a part of human life to make mistakes and learning to solve again. Make the objectives of life and work for them to become famous.
Hello, good morning to all of you. In my point of view, being successful is not that you are not noted your famous also because money or business does not depend on our skills, potential, knowledge, and qualities studied degree or instead of successful person get his job like you can become a successful person like celebrities, very positive, but yeah, but this great contribution like famous and famous scientist APJ Abdul Kalam and he has a popularity famous scientist and his outline become success. Just be more and more efforts grow enhancing their knowledge in the field science space in a positive way that can how man utilize their time or use for hard work or painstaking attitude for wisdom for development for the welfare of our nation. In present time, like a lot of with your time, like Instagram and a lot of so much take on followers and time passing, like they don't exceed their goal and they don't accomplish their goal. And success success means to say in another sense like any person that can involve in any suspicious things illegal work that those men not get success that from childhood become famous. Good morning, everyone. My name is Aman, and today I will here to discuss a topic: if being successful means you are famous or not. If you become successful in your life, you may or may not be famous, or it depends totally upon your personality, your communication skills, and your behavior with other people. According to my personal opinion, I totally believe that if a person is becomes successful in his life, then he is already famous in his society, relatives. In society, you will become idol for someone, and also in relatives, they will give your example of successful to their child that you achieve this. And for becoming famous, I don't think that being successful is important. Many people who are famous does not mean they are successful. Like in today's world of social media, anyone can become famous without being successful. But our main goal should be become successful, not famous. That's all.
Is being successful means you are famous or not? Because being successful means not being famous, because
Hey.
being famous, attracting or having attention of your audience towards you, as being successful relate to achieving your goal, what we have dreamed for. Many people like singers, actors, etc. are being famous, but they are not still successful in the industry. As example, Ranu Mandal, a very poor lady, but she has a talent of singing. As a year back, she was launched by famous music composer Himit Satyamia as her lady, as a first music launched by him. But still, she is not successful as she was famous for a limited period because of
Shivam.
music talent. Successful needs to struggle for your dream to achieve your goal. As many people are also successful, like Lakshmi Mittal, Bill Gates, and Sachin Tendulkar, as they were successful in achieving their dream and as get famous because they explore their towards the worldwide. As in my opinion, if being successful means famous are not, you are not famous. Okay. Hello friends, my name is Iman. I am here to give a
प्रेजेंट करने का टाइम मिलेगा ना ये तो लिखा हुआ है ना
or not. Success is a mysterious word for our today generation. We all know that the word success is faced by everyone. Now, I am here to share my point of view on it. According to me, success can be defined a point at which a man can tell himself that how much he is satisfied with his life. Nowadays, the era of social media makes many of us attempt towards successful means more successful, but that is not the truth of life. Successful means totally satisfaction of life. Many of human are very successful, but they are not popular. I'm here of that.
Morning everyone, I am Shivanshi Kumar and today I am going to give a light on if being successful means famous or famous or not. Success comes when you become a utility for the society, economy, your family and friends, for yourself. And when we become famous, it doesn't mean, it does mean up to some extent that you are successful in your own terms. Generally, when we become successful or we just achieve our goal, achieve a life goal, we just complete ourselves. And because everyone has their different parameters on of their life, we can say in this context that fame and success are complementary to each other. This can be understood with the example that in our family, when we achieve our goals and when we become an earning person, then we achieve fame and somehow we also get the success. My personal opinion is obviously in against the topic as I think success can be permanent, but fame is always temporary. And success comes when you are a complete man or woman. But fame can come in negative also. Thank you.
Morning everyone, I am Akanksha as well, and today I am here with the topic if being successful means you are famous or not. From my point of view, it's all about your mindset. Most of the people believe that being successful is all about popularity, fame, or celebrity. They also think that's true, but that's just your success. Being famous doesn't mean you are successful. Everyone wants to be famous and be known for something big. Then I also would love to be like the famous artist, and that's totally awesome wish. Success for everyone isn't always about popularity. Success is achieved on daily basis. You are not successful only when you became famous or when you are getting all the followers and likes from fans on social media. That doesn't mean you are famous or successful. Success is success is not all about politicians. I not to be measured by any position. I learned somewhere, I read somewhere that I don't care whether people like me or dislike me. I am not here to win a popularity contest. I am here to be a best human being. That line was wrote by a person, and I totally agree with this person. Thank you.
Good morning to all. I am sorry for video background. So I am here to- Very warm good morning to all. I am Aditi Paul from BBA Batch. Today I am here to deliver a speech on topic which being successful means you are famous or not. According to my opinion, to me there is nothing necessary in this world. It all depends on what you want and as an individual and how you define success. The rest are all just the methods to make that happen. For example, if you think that imprinting your name on the word is success, then yes, you have to be famous. But does not mean that is necessary. For, for me, being happy and leading a normal life is equivalent to success. So I don't need to be famous. I just have to do things which I like and which I'm good at. As for example, Mother Teresa curing people for leprosy was her goal, and she did not need to be famous to be successful at it. What I felt she needed was compassion and belief that she could do it. I mean, she must have felt that she must do it. It's good to learn by watch people, but I think do whatever you like from your heart, make your own choice, and get success in your life.